Okay, this keeps getting taken down because I'm cussing, so I'm not gonna cuss. But anyways, I want to talk about this TikTok. Okay, I don't really agree with the whole devil thing, but something about how he talks about the vibes were different this Astro World, and in the comments, everyone was talking about the frequency of the music they were playing in between sets, and that, like, clicked in my head. Basically, I made another TikTok talking about what happened, like, with me, like, passing out wise, but, like, more specifically, after Roddy Rich, I was fine, and they started playing. They usually have DJs in between sets at festivals, but they started playing this weird bass, like this just like repetitive bass noise and nothing else. And right when this thing started playing, I was like, what is this? Like, it was hurting my ears. But then I instantly got sick and I passed out on the floor. And I even told my friend before I passed out, I was like, I'm lightheaded. And then I was like, is this noise bothering you too? And then I passed out, woke up later. People were like shoving drinks down my throat. They're like, are you dehydrated? Are you dehydrated? I'm like, no, like, get away from me. And then we go to Travis's set, we skip Lil Baby and SZA, and then I stand up because people start coming over there, and this sound starts playing again at Travis's stage, but it's way more intensified, and I start passing out again. And I wake up and I'm like freaking out. I'm bawling my eyes out, trying to call and text my mom to come get me. I'm like, help me, like, nothing's going through. I'm freaking out. I couldn't even, this was through 2 hours before Travis was getting on, and I still couldn't get out of Travis's stage. That's how many people were over there. It was insane. The fact that there were like fences kind of like by Travis's stage, like keeping people like confined, that the only way out was to go against everyone. It was impossible to get out of there. It was insane. And then like people were passed out all day. It was just weird. It was weird. I've never been to a festival like that, and it was cold. Like, people passed out from like dehydration, drugs, heat exhaustion, but like it was like a cold day. Heat exhaustion isn't out of it, and I've never seen this many people passed out. A couple more things that were weird. There was no exit. Like, to get out, you had to go through the gates you came in, go through the COVID scanning, and go through the parking lot, and then you couldn't go down any of the closed streets. Like, it was the longest way to exit. Like, God forbid if there would have been like a mass, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to. It would have been terrible. There was no way to get out of here. Also, COVID scanning was a joke completely. They didn't even have you scan your wristbands when I came in, because there was people running through the gates. Half the people there didn't pay for the show, so it was just like so many people. And why was it on concrete? Why was that a good idea? I've been to so many festivals, and like I've never been on one on concrete. Like, I know they had this stuff over Travis's, what is on grass, but they put this hard stuff over it. I don't know why. It was weird.